More bar talk right now on the Brew. Jersey Joe, Ion, and you ready to chat it up once again about interesting and different conversations. And well, if you follow us on social media, you know what this week's question is: what is a good scent for a man, for a candle? If you got a scented candle in your apartment, what's a good one for a man? What's family, what's not? What do you recommend? You know, we do these shows and we come up with these bar topics, Joel, and it's like I never know what kind of answers we're going to get, and we got another massive stack of answers, and they are all over the place. They're crazy. But so I got a scented candle burning here right now because it does help, you know, make this place smell better. But you burn candles too there, don't you? What's a good scent for you?
Here, I'll just show you the one I have now. I actually don't even know what it is. Okay, this one's Ocean Blue Mist, right? That's the one that's there. But the reason I don't know it off the top of my head is because I always try and go out and get different ones. And by the way, the question itself was kind of a trap because for a man, like the answer is whatever you want. There's no candle scent that's for a dude or not for a dude. It's whatever you think smells good. But I I really like cinnamon for the fall. I don't have one of those right now, but I'll probably going out and getting one of those the next time I go get candles. But I always just try and find something new. And I like the spearmint ones. There's so many different kinds of ones that remind you of like the holiday season.
Oh, you're going all holiday on us. Okay.
I am right now because it's November 1st.
Yeah. You're right with the whole scent thing. It's whatever works for you. So for me, the two scents I always go with, I love vanilla. Vanilla is like my favorite thing. I have that. But this little dude here, it's a black cherry candle. The dollar store has them here around the corner. This is like, I don't know, $3.99, $4.99. But it burns forever. But the real reason why I always have candles on hand is growing up in the mountains of Pennsylvania, you would always lose your power in the winter. Always, no matter what. You need some kind of lights. Always having a candle like that is good. You never know now when you're going to lose power. Not that I do that often here in the city, but it's always good to have. And then, too, just it helps, like, living in this metro area here. It gets rid of, like, that suburban car exhaust smell, like, because the bus stops you at the traffic light and everything. So that's why I go with vanilla and black cherry. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, nullify it.
Yeah, and it's only a couple bucks for a candle, too. I get those the jars that'll last longer. Like, this will last a few weeks. You know, you can get those little itty-bitty tea light ones, but then you burn them, they're like gone in a day. All right, well, we got a whole stack of answers from viewers here, so let's go through them and enjoy. All right, so what scent do you think is good for a man or in general? Uncle Dreamy, he says, "You are not the father. Newest fragrance from Povich Perfumery," and sends a nice gif of Maury Povich. I love that. Uncle Dreamy also says, "That first drive off the dealer's lot in a new car." Mrs. Bullis 2015 says, "Mahogany teakwood." Oh, and ZN Productions chimes in with barbecue. I'm surprised that somebody somewhere hasn't made like a real barbecue candle. Maybe they do. I don't know, because I think
I bet you they've tried. There's no way somebody hasn't tried, especially like in the South or something, where it's actually like a huge deal. That they've definitely tried. I want to see if they have a good one somewhere. I bet you the internet knows the answer to that.
It has to be. I would buy that. Sure, why not? I mean, I like when you cook barbecue at home. You know, and it gives that night your apartment that nice, your home that nice, scent.
That's a gimmicky one. I like it. It's very minor league baseball-esque.
Oh, there's a few more of those to come, like this. Ed says, he sends a gif of your favorite movie of all time, Anchorman with Will Ferrell. I'm very important. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany. I know how much you love the Anchorman movie.
Yeah, the one movie I didn't even really laugh at. Except when Jack Black did that thing that I'm going to do to my dog later when he's on the bridge. Yeah. I'm just kidding, Black. I'm just kidding.
Let's go back to candles before PETA starts knocking on your door.
He's definitely going to take that too serious.
Prince Nye, he says, I would say either mint, vanilla, or coffee scented, but I'm not really sure. Ollie says any holiday-themed Yankee candle scent. You know, Joel, for like me being a big Yankee fan, I don't think I have ever purchased in my life a Yankee candle. Have you?
I haven't either. That's the funny part. But our buddy who chimes in on the show kind of regularly, Scooters McGavin, he's a big fan of Yankee Candle, and he was actually like showing me his little collection of them the other day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm jealous.
Hold that Scooters McGavin thought, because his line's coming up here shortly, and we're going to follow up on that story, because there's a whole story behind that one coming up in just a second, but let's move on. Rudy says cinnamon, okay? Alan says Axe body spray, and then also sends Mountain Dew scent. If they made a Mountain Dew scent, just take my money. Absolutely.
That's more of a Joe scent. That was a Joe scent for sure.
Yeah. They don't. I don't know if they make Mountain Dew candles. I never see one. They make like Mountain Dew chapstick and stuff, and it was kind of garbage. It wasn't good, but Mountain Dew candles, yes. Arby's should make one too. There you go. Look at me throwing out free plugs. April G702. She says new leather. T Robles V. mistaken. Ryan sends a candle of Pittsburgh, and it's also from a company called Homesick. Well, first off, I'm wearing my Penguins jersey right now, so this totally applies. But if you really want this scent of Pittsburgh, all you got to do is stop in a tunnel and roll down the windows of your car, because every time you go into Pittsburgh one way or another, you get stuck in a tunnel, and there you get that scent.
Yeah, I don't even remember that scent because I'm not from Pittsburgh, but yeah.
It's glorified exhaust. I mean, you can't get into downtown Pittsburgh unless you come from the north without going through a tunnel.
I'm going to stick with the barbecue candle.
Yeah. That's the thing in Pittsburgh, too. Everybody stops in the tunnels. Like, for some reason, they just don't drive through. They just stop. I don't know. It's a bad Pittsburgh thing. Titletown Unit, she says fresh cut grass. I think that would work, though, unless you've got some, like, serious allergies. What do you think?
I actually do have allergies to grass, but the smell is good. That's a good answer.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't chimed in, too, and said, like, gasoline. Who doesn't love the smell of gasoline? You know,
I love the smell of gasoline. How is that even a thing? How do people like the smell? I don't know why I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it. Just be careful, though, if you do make it a candle, because it's probably going to explode on you. It's going to be flammable. Yeah, there it goes. Jay City Picks, he says, there's some good ones in ShopRite. Musk, Sea Moss, Mirth. I don't know, there's like 4 of them that are good. Brian says, pine and leather, musk, bourbon, steak and eggs, oak and onion. No eggs. No eggs. No.
I wouldn't get that one. That would not be something I would buy. Not even as a gimmick, but I would be curious to smell it. I think that's like the opposite. That's an anti-Mountain Dew for Joe, pretty much, is eggs.
Yeah, it's pretty much like saying, oh, I like the smell of fart. I mean, that's where you're at with that one. I mean, it's just nasty. No.
Watch, it's going to end up, you're going to be the only person that likes the egg candle.
Probably. I don't know, though. I might be too gooned up after that gasoline smell.
We'll find out again.
April G702 says new tires, rough guitar, horseradish and pumpkin sauce, and Real Treats tweets. He says Italian food or pizza. Admit it, you can smell this pic and it's amazing. And he sends a beautiful photo of a nice cheese pizza. There's another one I'm surprised somebody hasn't tried yet.
Yeah, there's probably we're going to get tweets from underground candle lovers or something from the dark web. Like, hey, that exists. It's blah, 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 blah. That's got it. They had to have thought of this. It can't be the first time someone's thinking about it on our show. There's got to be a reason they don't make those candles.
The thing is, too, if they send a case for you and I to try, we'd be like, okay, we'll try that set.
Ow.
Yeah.
You drink one night, you get home, you're like, ah.
All right, DJ says, Fireball. To non-drinkers, I believe this scent is cinnamon. Oh, here's Scooters McGavin. My current favorite is vanilla lime. So when I was out there in Vegas last time, Joel, and Scooters McGavin and I decided to go have a few cocktails and libations at Binion's Bar rotating while you were at work that night, we got into a fine conversation about Yankee Candles, and I was like, wow, I think a vanilla lime candle would be absolutely perfect from Yankee Candle. He's like, oh my God, you got to get it. So, yeah.
You would be able to shit after eating a meaty meal from something on Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, and you could put that in the bathroom and nobody would know probably. That sounds the perfect candle.
And Tara, though, she's got the final answer. She says, I think you mean what isn't a good scent. You like flowers? That's a good scent. You like beer? Good scent. You like fresh linen? Good scent. You like apple cinnamon? Me too. You like men's candles? Me 3. To each their own, my friends. Tara is totally agreeing with your opening statement, Joel. So there you go, Your Honor. Rest your case.
That's because she's right.
Did you guys talk about this ahead of time? Did you read her answer?
We did not. I just saw Tara last weekend when I was in Portland. We hung out for a little bit. But no, that was not something we talked about. We did not. Nope. We just happened to be on the same wavelength, with all kinds of other shit.
Couldn't have been as much fun as Scooters McGavin and I rotating at Binion's.
No, that was too perfect. Your story with what he sent me on text, that was perfect.
You know what else is perfect? When you click that like or subscribe button down below for all the fun here on the Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel. Once again, a fun way to do the plug here. 4 great shows waiting for you each and every week. And please, by all means, do not put any flammable material and gas together. Let us give you a fine public safety message to wrap up this show.
And don't eat gasoline-flavored candles if they come out.
Yeah. That's right. He's Ion and he certifies that message. There you go. Just Yo Ion, you saying thanks for watching. Thanks for your great suggestions this week, and we'll see you next time, I hope.